Hi, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you why the derivative of sine x is cosine x. And to do that, we're going to need the limit definition of derivative. So we've got to start out the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h, so in our case, sine of x plus h, minus f of x, so minus sine x, all over h. And what we're going to do is we're going to use some trigonometric identities and some algebra to rewrite this so that it can be evaluated to equal cosine x. So I'm going to ignore the limit part of this. I'm going to actually rewrite this expression for a while, and then we'll come back and evaluate the limit at the end. So the first thing that you need to recognize is that we have a formula, you probably learned it in pre-cal, to expand sine of x plus h. Okay? It goes like this. Sine of x plus h is sine of x times cosine of h plus sine of h times cosine of x. And then all the rest is going to stay the same. Minus sine x over h. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to rearrange. I'm actually just going to flip two of these terms. I'm going to make these two switch places, giving me sine of x cosine of h minus sine x plus sine h cosine x all over h. Now I'm going to take these two terms and factor the sine x out. So I've got sine x times cosine h minus 1 plus sine h cosine x all over h, except now I'm actually going to take that denominator and split it. So it's going to be this is over h plus this is over h. Okay. One more, I'm going to take both these fractions and split them. Now it's multiplication, so they don't get, I'm not going to have four denominators, but it's going to look like this. Sine x times cosine h minus 1 over h plus sine h over h times cosine x. So I've taken this original expression that I had up here, manipulated it, reworked it, so now it looks like this. And remember, why are we here? We're actually applying a limit to all of this, okay? And using limit properties, I can actually distribute, not that you're really distributing, but I can apply the limit as h approaches 0 to all of these separately. So what that looks like is limit as h approaches 0 of sine x times the limit as h approaches 0 of cosine h minus 1 over h plus the limit as h approaches 0 of sine h over h times the limit as h approaches 0 of cosine x. Now I'm going to treat this now as four different limits. The limit as h approaches 0 of sine x, well, notice there's no h's here, so that limit is just sine x, times the limit as h approaches 0 of cosine h minus 1 over h. This is one of the special limits we had to memorize before, that equals 0, plus limit as h approaches 0 sine h over h, another limit we had to memorize, this equals 1, times the limit as h approaches 0 of cosine x, again, no h's here, so this limit equals cosine x. So I've got sine x times 0 plus 1 times cosine x. Therefore, the derivative of sine x is cosine x. Thanks for watching.